Alright, we're back with more Zula Ilath-Pal, Archmage, the College of Winterhold. We're gonna learn some spells. Now that we got this house by defeating somebody. Odd. Plenty of potions that need to be sold. Is this a museum item? Maybe, maybe not. Don't want to really touch anything here because it looks so nice. Oh. Why did my controls just disappear? That was strange. I need to talk to Jazargo. Get more books.
What can I do for you, friend?
Oh, let's turn on Radiant Dialogue.
Zargo.
You are taking
This
us
house sounds
somewhere
like a
warm,
drumlin
I
under snow.
trust.
Your wards
This
on
is
the
the
trophy
power
room
of
are
the
overtight.
Telvanni.
Yes. The hum is the meat sellers lift chain, not my wards. But if it's tickling your whiskers, I can loosen the lattice a fraction. Zargo. Hendra Heim keeps many blades and fewer books. Agreed. I want to grant. For the trip and enough commons to feed a lattice of the road south.
After I rest my eyes for a moment.
The journal is a neat element for roleplaying. You know, honestly, choosing these attributes is kind of difficult. Because I know magicka is not going to be an issue once I really start doing some enchanting. I don't want to do health because then I become too tanky, and I kind of like being able to be 1 or 2 shotted. So that kind of only leaves stamina, which isn't bad. I'm trying to think of what would even be useful, honestly. Guess sneak. Who's pickpocket? Okay.
Jezargo, tucked in the blue pouch, next to Frost Salts.
Oh no.
Swore Jezargo would forget. She will owe an apology when this Codget remembers again.
So much work.
Get to next. This area, I guess. Oh, first I gotta deal with Mantella. And now let's try Radiant Dialogue. I don't need to turn anything into leather. That looks interesting to kill.
Come on.
Oh, no, you don't.
God damn you! Victory will be mine!
Enjoy your last breath.
Take that! Ass! God damn you! God damn you!
What a coward. Didn't even put up a proper fight.
Is there anybody down there?
Ass!
You don't have a chance. Never should have come here.
Why won't you die?
Oh, I'm getting sniped. They have good spells.
See you in pieces.
Ass!
I'm gonna die. Nice dodge. No.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
He's absorbing the spells.
You don't have a chance. Dead and buried.
No.
Show me what you got. This is where you fall down and bleed to death.
Oh, darn.
Ass.
Who shot me?
See you in pieces.
They really like the bow light.
This ends now. Well, run off.
About time. Come on, why did you fall off? I missed. I keep on missing.
Be careful.
What was that?
What was that? Did you
you
hear
hear
something?
Here we go. But are you gonna come out and fight him?
I know. I heard something.
Oh, hi guys. Did you guys fall down?
power of Magnus is at my command.
Outmatched.
That's your best, huh?
Enjoy your last breath.
Never should have come. Now you're mine.
The first one got hands. Just keep stealthing, just keep stealthing, just keep stealthing. Let's try not to have to deal with those creatures if we don't have to. How do we get up all the way to here?
Take that! Die, damn you! Victory will be my... Die, damn you! Let's get this over with! Die, damn you! Take that! Am I supposed to be impressed?
Ass! The power of Magnus is at my command.
Let's get this over with! Take that! Let's get this over with!
This is the power of the Telvanni.
Take that! Let's get this over with! Take that! Let's get this over with! Victory will be my... Die, damn you!
This is the power of the Telvanni.
Take that! Victory will be mine!
This is the power of the Telvanni.
Let's get this over with! Take that! Die, damn you! Take that!
The power of Magnus is at my command. This is the power of the Telvanni.
Dang.
The power of Magnus is at my command.
Away with you, dog!
Now that we're in the Reach, we can collect all the Juniper.
We have found a cave. I don't think there are warm fires and friendly faces inside.
It looks like a Falmer cave, but we won't go into it. It's gonna say that every time. Nope. Don't think I can get close enough. Orcs versus brigands.
This is the power of the Telvanni.
Suffer for your insolence.
You won't get away.
Now you burn, Fetcher.
Fall down and bleed to death.
Careful.
Enjoy your last breath.
Battle, live another day. Well, live to fight. Back, I presume. It's a vicious cycle.
Is that a bear?
A fight? I'm getting out of here.
So much for being a brave orc warrior. Oh, my stamina regenerates so slowly. Wait, I hit him? I did.
You are surrounded by enemies. The power of Magnus is at my command.
You are not allowed to attack me, mate. Did I get attacked by my own illusion? Okay.
I'm going to blame whatever it was that ate this one.
Shadow hide you.
Here's some juniper. Oh golly, a lot of juniper. And a nest. Why would a bird build a nest on the ground?
Shadow hide you.
Each MPH, fresh blood. Thornberry, but not eaten.
Is it broken?
This is no hungry wolf.
There it goes.
What was that?
Ah,
This is bait.
accurate.
Agreed. The smear line runs downhill toward Valkyrie steps. Someone wants a scent trail. Keep your ward then. If it hums like old wards, we back off.
Cesargo smells all under the iron tide.
Sweat.
Why won't you die?
Why is this thing such a scaredy cat?
Let the cold consume you.
Alright, let's quickly collect all the juniper that we can.
The power of Magnus is at my command.
There we go. Narumarin. Guess he can't carry
what's the
anymore.
plan?
Alright, Jazargo.
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
£31 here.
Lead on, friend.
What can I do for you, friend?
Yeah. Guys, wait out here.
Let me know
Remember,
if there's
when in
anything else
doubt,
you need.
aim for the crotch.
Oh, diseased? Ah. Hmm.
Hey, who are you? Speak, quickly. A vision? What are you talking about? By the gods, what kind of vision did you have? The Dragonborn has come.
The what?
You're here. Finally, you're here. My family has been waiting for generations, Dragonborn. Yes, that's right. I am Seviana Ambranox, and this is my husband, Luvian. We are the keepers of the Arrow of Extrication. Please, make yourself comfortable. I will tell you the whole story. Everybody knows that the Fourth Era began when Menura's dragon was defeated and sent back to oblivion thanks to the sacrifice of Martin Septim and the champion of Cyrodiil. My ancestor was the illegitimate and secret son of Corvus Ambranox. He was the Count of Anvil 200 years ago. Few know, perhaps nobody, that Corvus Ambranox was the notorious Grey Fox. Yes, the legendary leader of the Thieves' Guild. The story of the Grey Fox is not well known, but everybody wrongly thinks that he is immortal. Well, it's not like that. The Grey Fox was, during centuries, many different people. You might ask yourself now, why didn't anyone notice when he turned into a new person? It's thanks to the mysterious cowl of Nocturnal that makes the person wearing it look exactly the same as the one before. It also gave you the power to become a master in thievery. After Corvus, the champion became the new Grey Fox. The champion, just before dying, nominated Corvus to take care of the cowl, while waiting for the Dragonborn to arise. That's because, at the time, there was no member of the Thieves' Guild worthy of wearing the cowl. So, he decided that the Grey Fox would be someone more worthy. A Dragonborn. The last one was Martin Septim, who was the son of the Emperor Uriel Septim VII. After 200 years, a new Dragonborn appeared. And it's you. The mission of my family is now accomplished, as I give you the Arrow of Extrication. Yes, it's the call of the Grey Fox. He knows who you are, what you want, and why. He also knew you were going to arrive here. He's waiting for you, in a secret place where only a Dragonborn could enter. In the mausoleum of the champion of Cyrodiil. All of Tamriel thinks he was buried in his old mansion in Anvil. But that's not how it is. There is nothing but an empty grave. It was my ancestor, Corvus, who informed the High Chancellor Okato about the champion's last wishes. Okato, eternally grateful, did not hesitate to fulfill the champion's wishes. So, Okato built the mausoleum secretly, while Corvus oversaw the project. To find the mausoleum, you must think as a member of the guild, as a thief. My mission is to give you the arrow and to show you where to start your quest. You will need this key as well. Take it. It will open the gate of the place where you're headed. The champion said that you will understand everything during your mission. And now, go. The Grey Cow is waiting for you, hidden. One last thing. Nobody is to go with you. This is something that you have to do alone. Whoever should go with you on this journey will not know to step over the threshold of the place I showed you. Good luck, and may Nocturnal guide you.
Neat. Need shrine? I could just take everything here. Ah, they're all empty. Golly, I I need a cure disease potion. Oh wait, I know how to get a cure disease potion. I just need to find something with cure disease. And we won't eat things yet. This disease. Poison. There we go. Looks like the ataxia and rattles are gone. Ten out of 10.
Have you heard from your family recently?
No, not really. Couriers don't seem to like to live.
This is the power of the Telvanni.
You know, I really could have just emptied everybody's stuff while I was there. But oh well. I guess we'll do this, and head down this way, then go there, there. Do more car shenanigans. Also want to check.
So little time.
Let me look at the thieves' job quests. Ah, that's in Windhelm. That one doesn't actually have a marker.
Victory will be mine!
Oh, more juniper. Oh, and a mining spot as well. How lucky. Try to find the right balance of willing to engage in that animation, but also not spend way too long picking up everything. Right balance. Is there a giant? Oh, an ogre?
Yours is quite pretty. You should cherish it. A mortal has but one, although she wears many. Brave or bare, pale or plain, little is said, but in time...
Such is the power of the written word.
...is written in forests of grey or in barren canyons of earth. And when the night draws its curtains on twin suns, all that is left is nothing. All that was is hollow. Tell me, my lady, of what do I speak?
What was that?
Too distracted by my eyes, I take it. Windows into the soul, some say. But as I said, I prefer to work with the curtains drawn. I speak of the face. The one the hollow-faced masters of Nohotogra taught me to work. The very one the covens from Glenmoral to Devil Rock have drained of all life in exchange for an ancient power. Yet, I digress. For what you require first is a name. I am Yetrail, a sculptor of the dead. True, although I hail not from Hammerfell, but the grazelands of Morrowind. Still, I could not be far.
She's also from the Grazelands, Zula,
as well as my adopted
that is.
one.
You won't get away.
Why won't you die?
Ass!
Am I supposed to be a... Why won't you die? Why won't you die?
Into the last breath.
Your wounds seem serious.
Now you burn, Fetcher.
There's still more?
Enjoy your last breath.
Take that! Victory will be mine!
Good deed.
Too bad I can't collect goblin blood.
What is it? Isn't it obvious? How can I be a sculptor of the dead without dead people to sculpt? True, but I do not wish to start all over from scratch. Much of my belongings were stolen from my carriage by a group of bandits. For one, there was a male hip bone widened to resemble a female's, crafted by a body sculptor. One of my former masters kept it as a souvenir, an oddity one puts on a desk to start a conversation. However, as a young apprentice bored with magic, it became the very catalyst for my life's pursuit. As my skill improved, I gravitated toward the more difficult arts, the more delicate flesh, none more so than the faces of the undead. Yet it all began with that single sculpted hip bone, one given to me as a parting gift when I left for Hammerfell. As the bandits unloaded my belongings, I overheard one of them discussing his future plans. Something about setting up camp overlooking a sleeping giant. His words only confused me, but perhaps you will be able to make sense of it. Excellent, and I assure you, if you do this for me, you will be handsomely rewarded. Skin changers, flesh dancers, the tribe of the wandering faces, the hollow-faced men of Nohotogra go by many names. Like the chirurgeons of Cloudrest and the slave sculptors of Iliad lore, they are masters of the art of molding flesh. Yes, as their existence is as much folklore as their abilities, I trekked to Hammerfell, unsure if my steps were made in vain. For 7 days and 7 nights, I marched across the dunes of Alikir. I collapsed on a nameless dune, surrendering to the heat and the vultures that loomed overhead. Yet, as the birds descended, their faces lost all expression, their eyes as hollow as midnight. As it turns out, they were not vultures, but men, nomads, crossing the desert. I pleaded for water first, and for directions second. The 3 nomads obliged, and led the way. I had no choice but to follow. The next morning I woke up and was startled to find myself surrounded by 3 new guides, each bearing no similarity to the last. I insisted no, demanded they tell me what had happened to the others. They said nothing, and once more bade me to follow. So it went as we traveled across the coastal kingdoms, through sandstorms and mountains and the snake pit of Balhar. Every night I bade my guides farewell, for every morning I knew another set would take their place. For almost a full season, finally the guides led me back to familiar sands, and we followed the stars to the nearest settlement. When we reached the oasis, I thanked the last of my guides, and was about to set off when I realized for the first time I recognized their faces. Sullen eyes, thin lips, and hooked noses. They looked almost like vultures. Then I knew. The guides had never changed. Only their faces. The guide saw my expression and nodded. I asked for his name, and if he would take me on as his disciple. "You may follow," he said, "but a name I cannot give, for to name a hollow-faced man is to walk the Alakir, and name the grains of sand." Must we prattle on about the particulars? I would much rather spend time in the arms of a young adventurer. But if you must know, they are assassins, priests. Like followers of Sithis, the Hollows walk the path of the living void. The lifeblood of their magic comes from their tribal gods, to whom they pay tribute at the Shade Temple strewn across the Alakir. They walk this long pilgrimage. The sandstorms cut away at their flesh, shaping their countenance, eroding flesh and bone. It is true in Hammerfell, sand plays an important role in the shaping of all things. It is sand that allows the saw to cut and shape blocks of stone. Sand that is glazed on the bone cutter's knife as he reshapes your skull. And that is the answer to your query. It is not flesh that makes a face. It is cartilage and bone. Shape that, and the flesh will form around it.
That's all the way over there. Dang. Where's the mausoleum? Oh wow. No surprise there, honestly. I want to explore that Dunmer ruin. Ooh, juniper. Let's explore it. 'Cause why not? Gives me a reason to work on that book.
Shadow hide you.
Is someone there? Come on.
Ah! You picked the wrong dinner animal.
Take that! Victory will be mine! Let's get this over!
Now you burn, Fetcher.
Victory is ours. I've always wanted to say that.
Zargo, time for you to carry
Can I
shenanigans.
help you?
And these I can give to Onman.
Kajit.
I'm right behind you. You lead, I'll follow.
Yeah. Yeah, wonder what that was.
What was that?
That's the end of that.
Let's also do ration casting.
Turn back.
scholarship or writing level 11, scholarship level 0.
Please, turn back before it's too late.
Oops, mean to do that.
What are you still doing here? Let me guess. You're here for the treasure, aren't you? Just like all the others. The name's Ketria. Was an adventurer. Raided ruins like this for nigh on 20 years. I was on the trail of something big. It led me here, and I didn't make it. It's a long story. You ever heard of Ethereum? A rare mineral used by the dwarves. Supposedly, they had to build a special forge, the Ethereum Forge, to even work with it. The items it made were so powerful, they went to war over it, and the forge was lost. Or so the story goes. I spent my life tracking down that legend, until my damn apprentice stole everything from me, and published it all under his own name. And now I can't rest. Not until I have proof. Something to show the world what I discovered, what I did. That my life mattered. But it's hopeless. I died here, just like all the others. Turn back. Turn back before you become the next victim. Maybe so. Then again, I thought I could too. I'm not going to talk you out of it, am I? I know. I was just like you once. Well, if you want to reach the summit, you're going to need some help. All right, lead on then.
Is that a museum I am?
Really? You had to take the armor? Come on, leave me with a little... This is where I ended up. It was quite the fall. Grab my journal, would you?
Come on. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. How did I know? How did I know that my headset was gonna turn off? And battery is at 80%. All right, so what we'll do, because I actually need to get some water, is I'm going to save. And then back to my exit out. And BRB. All right, we have audio again. And I think there is something that I should do. I'm done. Let's go to on configuration. Go to this guy, Rookie Elf. Get excavator 1. Okay. Then yeah, we should do a quick save so that way if I die, I don't have to redo that. What? What? I really don't want to have to go looking through saved posts on how to deal with crash to desktop on saves. So we are going to try again and hopefully it doesn't crash. tip number 2. I'm already looking for that post. Aha, I found it. Alright, let's just see if I even need to deal with that shenanigans. Aha, we don't. It's a success. The metal ingots are probably worth. No, I never really used the telekinesis spell. I have learned that, right? But not in any of my Skyrim playthroughs do I really ever use it. I can equip this.
Victory will be mine! Die, damn you!
Is there anything down here? I guess not.
See that thing? Dwarves call them kinetic reservoirs. Don't see them very often. At least not among the clans in Skyrim. Falmer, up ahead. Damn things are like flies, no matter how many you kill.
Let's try. Oh, I took it off.
The power of Magnus is at my command.
Take that! Die, damn you! Take that! Victory will be mine! Take that! Victory will be mine!
sure I didn't alert anybody else.
That takes care of that.
Why didn't I get the blood? That's odd.
Shadow hides you. Here we go. Now you burn, Fetcher.
Anything over here? Nope. Where's everybody else?
Quite a place, huh? It was even more impressive before it all fell to pieces.
Watch where you are hitting Sarah.
Wow.
Let's get this over with! Die, damn you! Let's get this over with! Die, damn you! Take that!
What was that?
Over here.
Did you? Something?
Let's get this over
All
with!
over now. Good riddance, I say.
You are dead.
Victory will be mine!
Yes. That's
That's how it's done.
Games sound more exciting. Bard songs.
I don't know why I'm not getting their blood. But oh well. So we have a handful of less alchemy ingredients.
Look, there's a chest in there. Door sealed tight, though.
Can you
what's
fit
the plan?
anything? Probably not.
You lead. Can I help you?
I'll do whatever you say.
Wait, I've had this on me? Why does this not count as a hunting knife?
Let me know if you need anything.
Zargo. Zargo?
How may this one serve you?
Oh, yeah, I should have. I
Anything
should
else?
have done that. Yeah, let's do.
This is the power of the Telvanni.
May I help you, Archmage? Let me know.
What can I do for you, friend? Khajiit.
We heading out? Let me just conjure up the energy. All right, then.
What can I do for you, friend? Lead on. It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh?
How may this one serve you?
Didn't see what our exact rate was before I put in alchemy ingredients, but I think it was like 651, 652. Oh, we're already over 100 pounds. Can we get to 200? Like 190 or so.
Still no word from family?
No, and I'm not expecting any.
Really? Oh, nice. I came all the way to Scott. just to get away from my family's expectations.
My family didn't really approve. of me
She's
coming
still
here
following
alone.
me. Wow.
Oh, well,
Let's
that's
do a quick
awkward.
save.
Sorry to have brought it up.
Cesargo continues to struggle with wards. You have time to practice?
Maybe later? I'm busy now?
Cesargo understands. You hesitate because you know Cesargo will...
1, 2, 3.
better than you. Very well.
Nice. But surely we're making it through all these books that I bought, Riften.
Hmm? Mm-hmm.
And this will put it at 8 a.m. Neat. Yay. Alright, let's go sell some stuff. Maybe also turn in Tandil. Ooh. He is a person I would buy from.
Take a look.
Oh, this I need.
All right then.
Greetings, Archmage.
Greetings, Archmage. Well, well.
College looks so pretty. I almost can't believe
All right. You delivered on your end, so I'll deliver on mine. Here's the gem Arniel was after. Can't imagine what he expects to do with that. It's warped beyond any ability to capture a soul.
Hello there, Sly Boots. No? Oh, he is in here? I don't see him.
May I help you, Art? Do you? Wonderful. I was afraid I'd have to give up. And when I'm so close. Thank you for this. I have a great deal of work ahead of me. Hello, friend. Terrible, just terrible. I vastly underestimated the heat transfer necessary, and have destroyed my only working model. I'm at a loss. Don't patronize me. Look, it's all very simple. The Dunmer, they were, masters of magic in a way we can't even begin to conceive of. Their greatest achievement, however, has also been their greatest, shall we say, mystery. Precisely. What could be worth studying about a long-lost civilization? Their disappearance, of course. Instant, unexplainable. The stories have fascinated me. Ever since I was young, I wanted to know what really happened. After years and years of work, I'm closing in on a way to investigate what happened through experimentation. Only now, well, it's simply a disaster. Without boring you with the details, I'm attempting to recreate the circumstances of the event. The dwarves were very clever, tapping into and drawing power from the heart of Lorcan itself. Lacking the heart of a dead god myself, I was attempting to substitute a rather specific soul gem, the one you helped me acquire. Well, yes, I mean, no. That is, it might, but I'm not completely sure. I'm no tonal architect. I've only read their writings. Scraps, really. The soul gem by itself isn't enough, you see. It needs to be altered, purified. The dwarves had machines for this sort of thing. I've attempted to build my own, based on designs and using parts you helped to provide. My very own dwarven convector. It worked, but not fully, and the device was destroyed in the process. Hmm? No, no, no! I'm too close now. Can't take the time. Though, perhaps there's another option. I may require further assistance from you. Well, yes. The designs for my convector were based on real dwarven machines, so there may still be some in existence. I'd go looking myself, but yes, there are calculations to double and triple check. Many calculations. Perhaps you could seek out these convectors in Skyrim ruins. I can even teach you the spell to heat them. It's very particular and very wonderful. Just wonderful. I knew I could count on you. Now, this spell is not for defending yourself, but it's just right for heating the convector. At least 3 seconds burn is necessary. Just place the soul gem inside and heat the convector. At least 3 seconds. You'll almost certainly need to find multiple convectors. I suspect it may be due to the nature of the soul gem versus the crystals this was intended for. Destroys the equipment in the process. But, it's effective. 3 times, and the crystal should be ready for the next step. Of course.
If Mantella will work. Yes, no, maybe. Alright, let me mute myself. Come on, Mantella, you can do it. You can do it.
If you are studying the Dwemer, are you aware, and this is only a rumor, that a Telvanni wizard as a Dwemer survivor? The rumor does state it is infected with corpus disease, but nonetheless a living Dwemer.
Porpoise? You mean Corpus, the Ashlander blight from Morrowind. I've heard the same rumor, passed along in old guild notes, always pointing back to the Telvanni on Vivardenfell and a particular wizard's pet subject. Like Vivardenfell was buried under the Red Year, and House Telvanni keeps its secrets with a spider's patience. A living Dwemer would overturn everything, which is exactly why I'm skeptical.
But Telvanni still exist. I mean, Breline and I are proof of that. Why not take a trip to Morrowind and find out?
Because my work is here, and it's time sensitive. Every hour I chase rumors on the far side of a broken province, and now the convector math goes cold and the soul lattice drifts out of tune. And Tilvani hospitality. They'd sooner seal me in a mushroom pod than share a secret like that.
Well, you aren't wrong, but maybe with a letter from the Archmage they might. And who better to help with the convector method than an actual Dwemer?
An Archmage's seal might open a door, but Telvanni Pride slams 3 more shut. And if they truly have a Dwemer, corpus riddled or not, they won't loan him out for my convenience. Listen, Ilath-Pal, my model is already within a whisker of stable. The convectors will do it if we finish the healing cycle exactly as specified.
Understood. I will take my leave now.
Before you go, remember, 3 proper hearings, no less than 3 seconds each. Convector first, gem second, then seal and step back. If the tone climbs to a sharp whine, cut the spell and let it settle. Bring the gem back as soon as it's done. Ilath-Pal.
That was a fun conversation. I'm just reading this summary. Okay.
Yes. All right then.
Is there anything else that I need? Yes, there are stuff that I need to put away. And we can leave these. Still have plenty of common soul gems if I do come across something that is common. So we save. Do you follow?
Yes. Is there anything else you need? This is the power of the Telvanni.
Me. Oh, we're fighting that guy?
Let the cold consume you.
Nice.
Why won't you die?
All right.
I can take it. Come on! Watch out!
The power of Magus is at my command.
How clever! Myself.
Oh no, you don't.
There we go. Come on.
Sweat. Victory will be mine!
You won't get away. Enjoy your last breath.
You are surrounded by enemies.
Filthy sweat.
Now you burn, Fetcher.
fine if they're all gonna run away like that. I'll just do some looting.
Let the cold consume you. Sweat. Let the cold consume you.
Seems you've bloodied your knuckles a few times.
What the? Oh. It helps if I pay attention. Hey, Rumarn.
Shadow hide you.
Nothing back here?
Here we go.
That takes care of that.
Indeed. I'm just curious. Nope, you can't do anything with the Charis bits.
Here's where I fell. Feels like ages ago. Hey, there's my bow. There, out on the log. Wondered what happened to it.
Seriously? Well, that's
Take good care of
annoying.
it for me.
Shadow hides you.
Here we go.
Excuse me, I think I dropped my jaw somewhere.
Oh no.
This one's mine.
Where's everybody else?
Be careful. Be careful. Please stop! Someone do something.
What was that?
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Your wound seems serious.
The power of Magnus is at my command. Now you burn, Fetcher.
Our secrets are not yours to plunder. Leave us alone.
Ready to get moving? You know what they say, timing is all about something or other.
I wanted to save.
I'm on your side. Victory will be mine.
Now you burn, Fetcher.
I am tied to brass. There is no end for me.
Victory will be mine.
Leave us alone. Can't even leave us alone.
Seems you've bloodied your knuckles a few times.
I am tied to brass. There is no end for me.
I'll gladly kill you myself.
I am tied to brass. There is no end for me.
Sweat.
Victory will be mine.
Now you burn, Fetcher.
Victory will be mine.
Now you burn, Fetcher. Filthy sweat.
Ooh, ebony.
By the three that hurt.
Can't even leave us alone.
No! No!
This is gonna be a tough battle. Gonna have to get them with a scapegoat.
Someone there?
Oh my god. 10 out of 10 hit detection.
What was that?
What was this?
that?
This one's mine.
So much for scapegoat. out of 10. All right, BOB. Let's try that again.
Come out and face justice.
Neat.
You won't get away. You can't win this.
Found you.
Ass!
I got it, but it doesn't last that long. God dang it.
Was that?
Is someone there? supposed to be impressed?
The power of Magnus is at my command.
Oh my, that's a Steam Centurion.
This is the power of the Telvanni.
Sure, that one. What the hell? I just paused the game, but my thing went up. It was probably some other effect that did that.
The power of Magnus is at my command. This is the power of the Telvanni.
This is getting to be a bit much.
Sweat.
The power of Magnus is at my command.
Victory will be mine!
This is the power of the Telvanni. The power of Magnus is at my command. This is the power of the Telvanni.
Please, no more!
I was wrong.
Did I kill one of them?
This is the power of the Telvanni.
Can't even leave us alone.
Ass! Seems you bloodied your knuckle. Your wound seems serious.
Victory is ours, my lord.
Hello, who is there?
Let the cold consume you.
I'm going to quick save.
Let the cold consume you.
Is he just like not hostile?
Why won't Your wound seems serious. Seems you bloodied your knuckles a few times.
Secrets are not yours to...
Sweat.
Join this.
Ass.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Why won't you die?
Shadow hides you.
Am I missing all of these shots? I don't know why I picked those up. But I guess I can sell them. Centurion Master, and somehow it's still basically at full health. Why isn't it just so difficult to use Nightblade sometimes? Oh, does it just like not have a hitbox? What? What? How can I chin this?
Hold up. Wait, you know what this is? See the... Get it wrong and, well, you see, here we go.
Now it's attacking. It has no hitbox. Alright, that's alright. That's 3, or is that 2? Yeah, that's just
Filthy sweat. Victory will be mine! Look out!
Now you burn, Fetcher.
Damn it, not again.
Filthy sweat.
Now you burn, Fetcher.
That's it. Keep going. Almost.
Victory will be mine!
Got it.
Daedric. Wait. Really not worth all that.
So this... So... Let me see it. Huh. Look, on the edge here. This has been cut. Precisely cut. If you had another piece about the same size, it would snap right in. I saw a drawing of this once. This shard, it's part of a key. A key made of pure Ethereum. The key to the forge. We have to find the other pieces, of course. There should be, 3 more. 1 for each of the 4 cities that worked on the forge. I had a map in my journal. That's where we should start. We still have to find the forge itself. I had a lead on that too. There's so much to do. I'm going to head out and start tracking things down. We'll meet again. I'm sure of it. For the first time in a long while, I think we may actually be able to do this. And I owe it all to you. Thank you.
Hey, let's try telekinesis. Alright, Ramon. Nope. Thought I was putting away my stuff. Turns out I wasn't.
You lead, I'll follow.
Khajiit guards your back.
Wow. He's also full.
Khajiit will follow.
Well, I guess we will leave this place. Then once we're outside, we will mark and go back to the college to drop things off.
The power of Magnus is at my command.
I guess we're forgetting about the ebony. Oh well. This is why everybody should learn magic. Would it be more efficient to keep following? Probably.
This is the power of the Telvanni.
12 p.m. Okay. Nobody fall out of bound.
Khajiit guards your back.
Should we get moving?
Have it.
May
We
your
follow
road
them.
lead you to up. My invisible magic sword is yours.
Well, I guess people can fall.
Cesargo continues to struggle with
Let's just reload the room.
odds. You have time to practice?
Maybe later. I'm sort of busy now.
Cesargo.
The power of Magnus is at my command.
Ta-da.
Cesar could build a
I
throne
call the
from this
cushion.
junk, but not
First
Elaine's.
struts we like a small cow. We sneaking them back to Enzalft, or turning the Archmage's bed into a Centaurian.
Ah, Cesargo prefers a centurion that brings breakfast. Still, these have good copper.
You all have progressed very well in your study of magic, but there is always more to learn. Where would each of you like to focus on?
Alteration under pressure and layered wards. I want to make the responsive membrane behave on instinct, not just in drills. Also, a proper study block on lattice ethics and containment so we stop improvising every time a ruin hums.
Precision, destruction, and battlefield discipline. Short, clean casts that don't cook allies, plus invisibility retreats on command. If there's time, I'd like to qualify for Phineas' binding trial and practice splitting focus without losing count.
Conjuration that doesn't flicker when I sneeze. An illusion cleverness to make bandits swing at the wrong elf. I'll take a remedial ward course too. Preferably one that ends with pie rather than a lecture.
Destruction that bites through drains and walls. Cesargo will refine shock patterns to strip magic, then fire to finish. Also controlled field testing of Cesargo's scrolls with proper notes, yes. This one will prove superior results.
Rumorin, you still fail to determine which pie is an illusion when I offer you to pies. The amount of time I've seen you eat here is quite funny. Zargo, you need to learn how to control your shock magic so it doesn't arc and hit me.
In my defense, Ankamage, your illusion pies are flaky, aromatic, and tragically non-nutritious. Give me 10 breaths and a fork, and I'll spot the glamour by crumb weight and steam. Brelina, place a real pie beside a fake, and let me prove it before supper.
Each and age, Cesargo's lightning kisses only those who deserve it. Very well, Cesargo will tune the arc. 2 steps, split the channel, then bind the return through a grounded heel. On month, count for Cesargo while Archmage stands to the left of the coil, yes.
I can run the count and mirror your breath. Then stream, 2 fingers high, no more than 3 heartbeats sustained, and we stop if it hums like the eye. Archmage, I'll keep a ward ready if it jumps.
And I'll chuck a safe line and place a shallow basin for the bleed so no one gets a surprise nip on the ankles. Rumorin, if you eat air again, you owe me a real apple tart.
Brelina, you are quite good at alteration, yet you never cast Paralyze in battle. It is the most practical offensive alteration spell.
I can cast it. I choose not to throw it around. True Paralyze is line of sight, its focus, and turns a fight into a crush zone. If you're within strides when they fall, you're the one pinned under a flailing axe. I prefer pin and shape, slow their joints, weight their boots, then let Onman's lightning with your blade finish.
She saved me more than once with that weight on the hips trick. If you want field use, we can set drills, clear lanes, callouts. 3 count before impact so I don't arc into the body while it's falling.
For what it's worth, I endorse any spell that lets me tie a bow on a sleeping Briarheart. But I like knowing which way the tree is going to fall first.
Each MPH, Cesargo says if Brelina paralyzes, Cesargo will keep the floor clear and the lightning narrow. Give the word, and the next bandit learns to kiss the stones.
Almond, you should consider using illusion offensively. Invisibility for a sneak attack, alternatively frenzy for enemies to fight each other.
I've been practicing invisibility retreats in short, red positions, but you're right, we should turn it forward. I can thread a quiet approach, mark a target, and open with a precise lightning bolt before they even know I'm there. Frenzy is useful, but I want strict rules for when we use it so we don't spark a stampede in tight holes.
I'll draft those rules. No friends in your ledges, Foil, or civilians, and you announce the cast so we widen the lane. If you pair it with a dampening whisper, I can shape the crowd's path and keep them from trampling us.
Put me on decoy duty when the knives come out. I turn invisible, rattle a chain on the far side, and your frenzied friends sprint the wrong way while I look brave and heroic from a very safe distance. Also, dibs on pockets that no longer require owners.
DCMPH. Cesargo says invisibility is fine if it delivers a throat or a knee. Frenzy is better when the room is large and the exits are Cesargo's to guard. You cast unmanned counts to 3, and Cesargo blinds the comest one with sparks, so we keep the numbers even.
Perfect. You are all quite capable. I truly consider you all my family. Your pursuit of knowledge for your own sake is inspiring.
That means more than you know. If we're family, then let me handle supper warding, and you take the first quiet hour with the journals. We'll keep each other honest.
I won't squander what you've given us. I'll make the casts cleaner and the retreats sharper, and I'll be ready when you ask for the hard things.
If this is a family, I call eccentric uncle with impeccable taste in hats and pies. Point me where you need misdirection or a tidy line, and I'll make it look respectable.
Ha! Then this is a very successful family. Cesargo will make you proud, and a little afraid, Archmage. Show Cesargo the next obstacle, and it will fall.
That was really cool. What all, do we have anything else to put away? No, so it is 1 p.m. Let's get some books from Cesargo.
Yes.
If you dug here one more page of
All
my
right,
alteration notes, I'm turning your bound
I gotta
sword
sneeze.
into a butter knife for a week.
Harsh, but fair. But fair. Speaking of knives, found the tome labeled Stoneflesh Armor. Care to turn my skin into something the gods can't scold through?
My feet hurt, my back hurts, it's cold, I'm tired. Other than that...
It's a targeted variant, useful for people who can't be bothered to learn Oakflesh themselves. Hold
If I
still,
turn to stone,
and don't
roll
flex
me
like
into
you're
the
posing
corner
for a
next to
statue.
the meat. I want my final view to be inspiring.
There, 60 points. Every 8 seconds. Try not to pick a fight, just to test it.
I would never start a fight at 1 in the afternoon. 2. Maybe. Do you have a version that lasts until... You're done lying to a steward.
I can chain cast it if your story runs long, or you can learn to breathe between embellishments. Also,
Already copied.
you still own
Well
Mirabelle to
copied
clean
once,
copies of
and
the
then
Amzolf
recopied after.
ratios.
I still Juniper Spirit. On the bright side, the parchment smells like victory.
It smells like it still happens. Which reminds me, Tammy's cold trap trial is tonight. Did you ever fetch the spider silk sachets from Arvenia?
Pick them up with clean hands and a cleaner conscience.
There we go.
The spirit's by the window. Pretending it's not going to be poured on anything flammable.
Good. I'll stitch the sachets after I finish correcting Onwin's prison order. If the condensate smells like good pen, we start over and you hold the ward while I adjust the pinch.
If it screams, I ladle. If it hisses, I step left. If it bubbles like last time, I invent a new
If it bubbles like last time, you put the ladle down and breathe. To count and to out. We're not repainting the Archmage's ceiling again.
Fair. Speaking of scenes, do you want me to copy the drift notes to the small leisure now, or after I charm a sweet out of the whole of attainment?
Notes first, sweet roll after. Morabelle's expecting a clean draft.
This.
And don't annotate with pastry crumbs this time.
I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of pastry-based footnotes. Safe travels.
Fresh copies of notes on me I left on the Archmage's
This is the power of the
desk.
Telvanni.
Yep, now we head off to Garden City. In Dusk, 5th of Frostfall. Ah, I thought it was up here.
I did a pass before dawn. A fuck eat sound here. If something's watching, it's patient.
The rock face hums just a touch to the left. Not Dunmer, more like a slicked over ward scene.
Keep your hood down until we're past the outer totems.
I am staying out of this. Gods, another fight. Keep your ward steady and step where Jezargo steps.
Come on! Oh, no, you
Ass.
Die, damn you! Ha!
Also, the grass is whiskey, and not in a frenzy.
Take that! Victory will be mine!
What is down over there? That.
Elgrim will pay more if you bury them.
En noir!
So perhaps don't go
Sweat.
En noir!
Sweat.
This is Ashlander, not
En
Rose.
noir!
Go can singe only what deserves it. For example, if you pocket berries meant for the old alchemist.
Be careful.
Ass.
I'll take the ugly one. Wait, they're all of me.
Ow.
Now you burn, Fetcher.
Oh, I guess there was some stuff I could have dropped off.
Just remember, that was your decision.
Before you ask, yes, I can conjure a knife for this, and no, it won't slice my thumb off again. Do we dress it or leave an offering and move on?
Phil, dress quickly. Keep the it intact, and I want the bile's sack and heart if they're sound. Juniper rinse after, same as before.
Shadow hide you.
The hide is torn, but the plates along the spine will coin. Jezargos, we harvest ingredients first, then take what meat is not sour.
Agreed. The bile Back in the tongue ridges are valuable for solvents, but keep the glands intact or they leak through the pack. I can frost the cavity to slow rot while you work.
Good. Keep that warting while you chill it, Bosco. Still pickled with charge. Cesargo will start at the jaw and free the scent notes cleanly.
See. Dark flax.
Cesargo remembers your lecture. No leaking, only rinsing with juniper spirit.
You know what they say, timing
By
is
the
all
moons,
about something.
this one wonders who loses those ogs in Skyrim.
Someone importing from the east with more coin and sands. If they're training them, we'll see paratreks along the creek and cut harness marks. After this, I want to sweep upstream.
Then we move fast. Cesargo takes the plates and bile. You bad the ridges and a tooth for Yorag's drawer of horrors.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not get involved in that.
The power of Magnus is at my command.
Die, damn you! Die, damn you! Am I supposed to be impressed?
I've always wanted to say that.
Each SS, fresh kill, small teeth marks on the bones, and the bloodstain. Something fed. There you are.
That's a lore or a veil, not just one. Stay off the stones and skirting.
Cesargo smells juniper well and copper.
Agraven flock, most legend. They sits on charms that pull mothers.
Your mind belongs to me.
Would be the second course.
So we break the charm, steal their summer. Cesargo has
One pulse when we move.
Victory will be mine!
Enjoy your last breath.
Now you burn, Fetcher. Now you burn, Fetcher.
Dug your own grave. Victory will be mine! Die, damn you!
Ass! Ass! Your wound seems serious.
be mine!
Now you burn, Fetcher.
Sweat.
You're outmatched.
Nothing behind us.
I can take you.
You won't get away.
Sweat.
Enjoy your last breath.
Let the cold consume you. This isn't over. Let the cold consume you.
You won't get away.
Sweat.
That's how it's done.
All right.
The power of Magnus is at my command.
Just hope the aspecto hair sign doesn't spawn.
Fresh blood and small prints. Pups driven out too early. Someone baited them with a dense gun.
The scent is wrong for a hunt. Meter oil and iron filings.
Shadow hide you.
Tracks nearby, yes.
Tilt your ears for squill wire one.
What was that?
The Count's bark, low to the ground.
Cesargo. So your lightning does not kiss his whistle.
There.
Let the cold consume you.
He's snared under the sedge, sprung when forward.
Each NPH, sloppy bandits, sloppy hunters. Cesargo would not waste pups like this.
Seems
Whoever
you
said it
bloodied
might
your
still be
knuckles a
watching.
few times.
Keep your hood down and your
Your
costs clean.
wound seems serious.
We're head into Reach Glyph. I'd rather not.
225. And
Announce ourselves with carcasses.
Agreed. But Cesargo takes the fangs.
Die, damn you! Take that! Die, damn you! Let's get this over with! Take that!
Now you burn, Fetcher. Now you burn, Fetcher. Now you burn, Fetcher.
Die, damn you! Take that! Victory will be mine! Let's get this over with! Victory will be mine!
Now you burn, Fetcher. Sweat. Now you burn, Fetcher.
Victory will be mine!
Sweat.
Am I supposed to be
This is the power of the Telvanni.
Won't! Die, damn you! Take that! Let's get this over with! Victory will be mine! Now you die!
Is this what you wanted?
Okay, you're gonna look. That's annoying. can't access the menu. Save.
Where to next?
We can try loading. Aha!
That's close enough. Who are you? Oh, it's you. I'm so glad you're here. Look, I don't know how much time we have left. My brother went down this shaft a few days ago, and I'm worried. I need you to go in after him and bring him back to me alive. It could be dangerous, but if anyone can do it, it's you. Now, are you ready? All right. But please hurry. My name's Cassia. My brother and I came to Skyrim from Cyrodiil with the Imperial Legion. But we took a break to explore these ruins. We didn't want to get involved in this stupid war in the first place. We only came here because we were conscripted. But our unit was wiped out by Nords and those forsworn savages, and we saw a chance to get away from the fighting altogether. So we took it. Because he made me promise I'd stay here and wait for him no matter what. And I keep my promises.
No, clearly not.
Except as far as the Legion is concerned.
Fair enough.
So you ready to go now? I knew I could count on you. Now quickly, go!
Let me try something.
Rumorin, that shard you tucked away is humming. And I don't like the taste of it. Hold your ward steady while I wrap it in lead cloth. Then it goes in the far pouch, not next to the jerky.
I've never seen these runes marked on the map. Do you guys know anything about this forgotten city of the Dwemer?
Forgotten usually means someone went to great lengths to keep it that way. The pillar things here are Dwemer, but the Glyphra looks younger than Markarth's. I don't know this site by name. Let's assume undocumented experiments and keep our wards layered. Jezargo has heard whispers of a sunken hold beneath the Reach and another beneath the Veloli. but this place smells of fresh oil and old dust together. If it is forgotten, it is because the dwarves wanted it lost. That means traps, tonal locks, and machines that do not like gas.
I know a few forgotten cities. Usually they're only forgotten by the people who die trying to remember them. My vote is we treat every great as a hungry mouth, and every pretty lever as a liar. Also, if a Brustfair starts humming in D, I'm leaving in D+1.
I don't recognize it from the Synod charts or Tolfdir's rubbings.
All right, we proceed with caution, but also this exploration may unveil new knowledge about the Dwemer.
Agreed. New notes or new scars, preferably the former. I'll map pulse intervals and stress lines as we move, to breaths at each node, then we shift. If a scene vibrates like the eye, we stop and reset.
I'll keep a thin ward for small sparks on your count. If anything answers back, I want us behind a pillar before the second pulse. No heroics, Archmage. Just clean observations. Che Zargo. Knowledge is best gathered with whiskers unmurred. Che Zargo will smell for oil and ozone, and if gears wake, he pulls magicka from them while you do write your little numbers. Ace will be efficient.
Put me on lever paranoia and tripwire diplomacy. I'll keep a bound blade ready and poke the suspicious bits with air first. If we do find something the Synod missed, I call naming right so long as it isn't cursed or hungry.
Well, clearly I need to restart Mantella. So let me do that. I was curious how GPT would roll with this, being that it's from a mod. Exit out. Look at new one.
I just love this story. Passion, the characterizations.
No doubt you have never heard of it, for in all my travels and all my study, I have never read of it in any text, save for the inscription here. It reads, "Those who seek refuge will find peace here, basking in the sun under the ground. Those who seek gold will find riches beyond imagining, but will pay for this folly with their lives, for there is no return to the world of man. Is it possible there is life down there? Is it possible the dwarves are still alive after all this time? As I stand here on this precipice, war raging all over Tamriel, my mind is made up. Today I take a leap of faith. Beloved reader, perhaps one day you will join me. Consider this an invitation or a warning."
Powerful words.
You can't take it?
Powerful words.
Oh yeah, she isn't gonna touch a rat. When did Bulana fall? Lena.
Thanks.
Seems you've bloodied your knuckles a few times.
I've got your back.
Where to next?
To whoever reads this, I am so sorry you had to find me like this. And worse, that you will share my fate. I have spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles, searching for a way out. But there are only two choices. Death, or the door to the house on the lake. I made the mistake of opening that door. I thought I could help them if I found the right one, but whatever I did, it took me right back to that lake house. In the end, all I learned is that some things are worse than death. I urge you to learn from my mistakes. Best to take your own life now, than find out what awaits you beyond that door. I've locked it and hidden the key. I'll guard it with my eternal soul if I have to. But I fear even that will not be enough. For the lake house calls to you. And when it does, you must not listen. Altreus.
Packed webbing over the door is fresh. If we burn it, the smoke will bring every Skooma Brain Guard in Markarth down on us.
Or we cut it, and let the spiders come to us.
I was in your shoes once.
I'd rather not add spider bites to today's injuries. Then Ward will angle, and I'll thread a short spark to part this up without igniting it.
Under protest, I will be a responsible adult. Ward up my posture like Amkano's watching, and no flourishes with the blade.
Thank you. For regrets getting step left in case something lunges. If it hisses, we abort.
If it sings, we charge admission.
Or do I want to
breathe one, two. Pay it.
Padding. Hold steady. There. Gap soap.
Seems like a simple choice.
I smell old well though. Trap residue.
Lovely. Oil and masonry means Dunmer or an alchemist with poor taste.
Was the better option.
Want the gentle probe or the bold idiots push?
Gentle. I'll go invisible, glide past the sill, and feel for a pressure bar. Count to 5 and follow. If I don't swear.
If you swear, is it the short list or the sermon?
You from making the
One
same
starts with Talos and ends with Juniper.
I made.
Here I go.
And now.
Pressure bar under the right riser. To Hansen. I've got it in. Don't hit weight on middle step.
Left rail.
This is the power of the Telvanni.
Die, damn you! Let's get this over with! Die, damn you!
Thus,
You're
that's it.
making a mistake.
No recent prints. Whoever set this preferred well to steal.
Subtle and cheap, my least favorite combination. Want me to jam the bub?
Peg it. Use the short. Wedge from your belt, grain facing up. There. Good, really so.
Like
Not explode. Then we're late to the party, but to the cleanup.
Wow, a healing spell? Is there anything you can't do? If there is, it's probably something stupid anyway.
I'll sweep left for runes. If I say tune up, we freeze.
Acknowledged. I'll check the south wall for the relief latch. 2 breaths on, 2 off.
Flare left, just a board spider and a set torch sconce. No glyphs unless the spider learned to write.
Found the latch. It feeds a low sluice. Listen.
Safe travels.
Collect all the ingredients. Ow. I don't have any Grand Soul Gem. Titanate, radioactive.
You lead, I'll follow.
Chezaku says dry the caps first, then grind with juniper spirit so the bite is steady. Look at you, lecturing like Colette with firm.
And it's broken again.
You brew. I'll pretend not to notice you skimming the first spiral for field tests.
Such is the power of the written word.
This wondrous city, uninhabited. Others soon followed, heeding my invitation, and our community grew and prospered under my rule. But as I write this, I am alone once again, for my subjects have been the victims of an unspeakable atrocity. This is why, at the expense of my own life, I must open a portal that will take you into the past, before all this began. Beloved reader, you must go back, investigate what set this atrocity in motion, and prevent it by any means necessary.
Should we get moving? Let's go.
Where to next?
I think this is where we shall end things. For this stream, it's been a good nearly 4 hours. Good stream, good stream. But that will be all. Bye.